Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Looking at an air temperature that's already starting to get pretty warm out there at 91 degrees with a dew point of 73. Obviously a summer's day. Southeast wind coming in at 9 right now. That easterly component and the southerly component pushing the moisture in across the state of Florida, building a few fair weather clouds across the region currently, setting the stage for a sea breeze that'll build, initiating showers and thunderstorms once again. We have 89 in Wauchula, Arcadia, Myakka, Parrish, 90 in Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, 89 in Venice, 87 in Inglewood. Northport comes in at 89, so is Punta Gorda. And Longboat comes in at 87 degrees. Heat indexes are warm as well, already at 99 in Sarasota. Probably top it out today at about 105, feels like temperature. Got 100 in Panama City already, 101 in Daytona. Melbourne comes in at 100, so clearly the whole atmosphere across the state of Florida is primed and ready to go. But not quite as much as it is in the Northeast, believe it or not. Abnormally warm temperatures being slung northward by a big high-pressure ridge kind of directing the winds right up out of the center part of the country. So we have temperatures that are in New York City today will be 95. Many places in the deep south cracking the 100 mark. That's an actual air temperature. That's not a feels like. So some very warm temperatures abound. And in fact, everything colorized in yellow here, which is a lot of the Northeast and most all of, in fact, down East Maine, is under a severe thunderstorm watch today because of strong storms that may be moving through that area. So if you're traveling later today, New York City, Boston, even through areas of Cincinnati or Pittsburgh, you may encounter some rough weather that could cause some airport delays, so watch for that. Otherwise, we had some big storms yesterday percolate. They've all moved out into Gulf waters now, and we're looking at kind of quiet conditions, though we're seeing a few thunderstorms beginning to build on the other coast. That's, of course, caused by that easterly wind flow, and that easterly wind flow will march those storms across the peninsula, as we have seen. They'll be weakening as they march across the peninsula, but once they get close to our coastline, our sea breeze will build, move inland, connect with those boundaries that are left over from earlier thunderstorm activity, and we'll see showers and thunderstorms blossom on our coast. And some of them could produce some pretty gusty winds and heavy downpours of rain, so we'll watch for that. Right now, everything's very quiet, and I think our start to the thunderstorm day will probably occur a little bit later this afternoon, around 4 or 5 o'clock in inland areas, and then march toward the coastline around sunset hour or so. Things, as I mentioned, on all area roadways inland and near the coast, pretty quiet right now, and there's plenty of sunshine to continue heating things up. So a warm, humid afternoon in store. High pressure remains the dominant weather feature, sending those temperatures to well above average values all through the deep south, the mid-Atlantic, the northeast, down East Maine, and directing our winds out of the southeast today. That's helping to bring us that warm, moist, humid flow of air and give us west-moving thunderstorms this afternoon. We'll have hot temperatures, as I mentioned, partly sunny skies, and as we head into the afternoon, we'll see those showers build along the sea breeze front and move out into Gulf waters as they dissipate. That'll be true tomorrow as well. We're looking at temperatures that are, wind speeds that are probably around 10 knots today, northwest with the sea breeze building to the east as the sea breeze collapses later in the day. That'll bring you a light chop with 2-foot seas. And a 50% chance of showers over the next several days with daytime highs in the mid-90s. Don?